Happening now at 6, a weather alert, thunderstorm warnings as storms rip off a roof of a DeWitt business. We will take you inside for a look at the damage.
Trees uprooted in Syracuse, storms moving through quickly, the traffic snares it's causing during the rush hour tonight.
And more flooding for parts of central New York today. Plenty of cleanup to do. But what about tomorrow? Wayne lets us know which areas are on high alert tonight.
You're watching NBC3 News at 6.
Good evening, I'm Matt Mulcahy.
And I'm Megan Coleman. We are following breaking news tonight as severe storms sweep through central New York late this afternoon. In DeWitt, take a look at this. Part of a roof was ripped off of a building there. This was at Syracuse Diesel and Electric.
It's near New Court Road. Our Victoria Carmen is breaking news live from inside the building. And Victoria, you talked to the owner about 45 minutes ago live on NBC3. He's handling this pretty well.
Yeah, honestly, I would say he's still a little bit in shock. He was kind enough to speak with us right away and go on camera and talk about what he was doing when all of this happened around 4:15, 4:30, I would say. They said they were just in the building doing their daily routine, working on the cars, doing their office work. We're actually in a spot of the building right now where they have their register, where they have a lot of their storage items, their supplies. And as you can see, that roof is completely off. They heard it all. They felt it all. It was a very scary moment to be inside of this building. He even said he thought maybe it was something more serious outside.
I thought maybe this was a tornado or something like that. So, didn't know. I know it was a strong thunderstorm. And I just hadn't heard anything that loud before. Right. So, now I have all this inventory that's going to be ruined by the water, and our equipment's going to be ruined, and the guys' tools are going to be ruined.
And we do want to tell you there is currently no power in this building. Actually in the surrounding blocks too. When we were on our way here about 5 o'clock, we noticed a lot of the street lights on Court Avenue and Midler as well were off. So this storm obviously caused some massive electrical issues in the community, not only to here at the shop, but again, as you can see, the water continues to pour in and things are just slowly getting waterlogged. It is a very impressive, while unfortunate sight. Reporting live in the town of DeWitt, I'm Victoria Carmen.
Waterlogged indeed, including our Victoria Carmen, who's getting rained on right from above.
Impressive yet unfortunate. That is a good way to put it, Tori. Thank you. Now, this is new video from Hiawatha Boulevard in Syracuse. A viewer says a manhole cover blew off, and then the water came rushing out of the storm runoff system, and her street was turned into a river. She wisely was taking this video from underneath the cover of the front porch.
Trees and power lines down across a whole portion of central New York. Power out. Chief Meteorologist Wayne Mahar is in the Weather Center tracking it all for us tonight. Wayne?
And Matt, Megan, let me first of all tell you about the that remaining storm. That's actually the one that went through here back at about 4:30 and did that damage that we're seeing right there here in the city. That weakened below severe limits, but we've been following that over the past hour or so, and I've been telling you even a few minutes ago that it still probably had some marble-sized hail with it, half-inch hail or so, and damaging winds. Well, it is now strengthened again to just barely getting into severe limit category. So we have a brand new severe thunderstorm warning that has now been issued. Let's go to the radar for you. Live triple Doppler radar brought to you by Falso Service Experts. And you can see now that brand new severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern parts of Madison County and the southern portion of Oneida County. And that's a warning that's up until 6:30 this evening. You can see that cell right there. That's the one we're talking about. That's the one that came through the city of Syracuse here back about an hour and a half ago. Here's a timeline on that. It's heading off to the east at about 25 to 30 miles an hour, so probably getting into a Sanger Field right now. Hamilton at about 6:09 or so, eventually about 6:29 for Bridgewater. You live in those areas directly east of there, southern Oneida County especially. Be aware, watch out over the next half hour, 45 minutes, possibility of large hail and damaging winds. Here's a look outside, Stanley Law Sky Watch, overlooking the city with a Stanley Law camera. Skies are still pretty overcast and some light rain falling right now. I'll be back to update these thunderstorms, the severe thunderstorm warning, and we'll look ahead and see what lies ahead for the rest of the week in a few minutes.
Well, Wayne, we are not done assessing this storm. As it moved quickly through, it knocked down trees and a lot of power lines, too.
There are widespread outages right now in the Syracuse area, also in the Fayetteville-Manlius area, too.
As we take a look at the iPad, a real-time look at the National Grid Outage Central page, and you can see, as Megan just mentioned, Fayetteville-Manlius moving down towards the Cazenovia area. That's where there are thousands of customers, homes without electricity tonight. The current number for National Grid is around 11,000. The estimates for restoring power in many of these places around 7 o'clock tonight. But obviously, those estimates can be fluid depending on what they discover once they get into the field.
All right, we have live team coverage for you tonight. Let's continue on now with our Mary Keeler. She's right on James Street, just down the street from the station here. And Mary, what a massive tree that just fell right over.
Yeah, and what a mess, Megan. As Wayne said, the rain is tapering off, which is good, so this can start to get a little contained here. There are cones around here, but this is a big tree, and we're at 1100 James Street, which, as you said, was just down from the station. We're on the lawn and the sidewalk area of the Sedgwick Heights Assisted Living Building, but look at the massive tree. Look at the breaks, and just, I mean, the stump of it is all that's really left, but it just fell right over, right past it. The power lines are down. National Grid trucks have been here already. They have coned off this area. The National Grid workers have coned that off, and it's causing a traffic problem here too. This is a pretty busy intersection, and it is the commuting hour home from work for folks, and these traffic lights are out. This, of course, just one area here that's been hit hard and hit quickly, really, by this storm. And as you can see, guys, they've got a lot of cleanup to do here. Live along James Street in Syracuse, I'm Mary Keeler.
Mary, worth noting, if you come to a light that's out, you should treat it as a four-way stop. Everybody stops, then takes their turn.
That's right. Do be careful out there, Mary. Thanks. We want to see what it looks like in your backyard right now. Do you have damage? Share your photos and videos with us using Burst. Just click on See It, Send It in our CNY Central mobile app.
We want to take you one more look inside the Syracuse Diesel building that was hit hard on Newcourt Road in that area into DeWitt, just about a half-mile away from Lincourt, that section near Midler. This is inside where they repair cars. That's part of what they do at this business. And look at all the daylight in there and all the rain still coming in. They're having a tough afternoon.
Yeah, the live pictures right now inside as we pan through this auto shop. You can see the workers there on the scene assessing the damage, and then as our camera tilts up, you can see this is where that roof gave way. Daylight now pouring in.
Look at the blue sky, ironically.
Yeah, and it was really just raining hard inside the shop just a short time ago as we took a live picture from our Victoria Carmen. They are now left with the tough task of assessing the damage and trying to deal with all the mess left behind.
And Wayne, we heard from the owner as he was talking to us live about an hour ago that initially he thought maybe it was a tornado, and then he thought, well, maybe just strong winds. But any thoughts on that in the early going? Is it possible? Could it have been a tornado?
I'm going to, just by the looks of that video right there, the live shot, we were first on the scene there to see this. I'm going to say we didn't have any reports of a tornado. It doesn't look like the damage would indicate a tornado, but I think going to have a much better view in just a few minutes, because in about 5 minutes, as soon as I'm done the weather here, I'm going to be heading right over there and assess the damage, get a look at it myself, and we'll see how it compares to Turning Stone, how it compares to the storm that we had, the microburst in the city here back a few months ago that we did the Facebook Live on. So I'm going to do another Facebook Live. Join us here starting in about 20 minutes. From right there on Court Street, and we'll take a look at the damage, and we'll see what it may or may not have been. Okay, as far as our weather is concerned, we still have one severe thunderstorm warning up right now from that same storm that worked on through the city of Syracuse. It sort of developed into a weaker line of strong to maybe potentially or locally severe thunderstorms. But you can see it right there. First of all, the severe thunderstorm warning is up for southern Oneida County, southeastern parts of Madison County until 6 6:30. And you can see that line of storms right there running from the extreme southern portion of Oneida County down to the south of Paris, heading on to right into, getting ready to move right on into Hamilton right now, heading on down to around DeRuyter. We'll put a timeline on that for you. The strongest part of that cell moving into areas like Bridgewater and Sangerfield and Litchfield very shortly. So be aware, there's a pretty strong storm right over Sangerfield right now and getting ready to work on into Stockwell. Certainly any of these storms within this line right here, especially these here, southern Oneida County, over the next half hour, 45 minutes or so, there may be some large hail damaging winds. Line sort of stretches on down from DeRuyter, heading on down into central and southern parts of Cortland County, just to the north of Cortland, moving off to the east of there. So still not going to rule out some scattered showers of storms. Some of those could be rather heavy for the next couple of hours anyway. Meanwhile, coming up for tomorrow, we've got this right here, lakeshore flood warning in effect along the south shore of Lake Ontario, 7 o'clock tomorrow morning until 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. So what we're watching, stubborn clouds, showers, drizzle through tomorrow. Clearing on Wednesday, showers and storms on Thursday, then maybe we're ahead for a nice weekend. Here's your 7-day weather outlook. 67 is all we'll do for a high temperature tomorrow with the lingering showers and clouds. Clearing 77 on Wednesday. More showers and storms developing on Thursday at 80 degrees. Gradual clearing Friday, and the early outlook would be for a good-looking weekend. Fingers crossed on that. Here's a look outside. Stanley Law Sky Watch overlooking the city with the Stanley Law camera. Skies are still pretty overcast, although every once in a while a break of blue. That's the latest from the weather outside.